Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'll be sharing how to make shepherd's pie with a bit of a twist. And I say twist because the classic shepherd's pie typically uses minced beef or lamb, but I'll be using minced turkey, and that's because I tend to lean more towards lean meats. And I also find shepherd's pie an easy way to hide loads of veggies for my family without them realizing. So for today's recipe, I'll be using some minced turkey, chopped carrots and broccoli, canned green lentils, onions, soy sauce, spices. I will list all the ingredients in the caption below. So to start today's recipe, we'll start by chopping up our onions and adding into our pan of hot oil. You want to cook the onion till it's soft, stirring occasionally to avoid any burning. And once the onions are soft, which should take about 2 to 3 minutes, we add the minced turkey, and then we break down with a spoon to disperse the clumps. And then we cook until it's no longer pink. Next, we add our spices and combine. Next, we add our garlic. I'm using a garlic crusher, but you can also chop or grate your garlic. Next, we'll add our soy sauce and stir to combine before adding our green lentils and tomato paste. Next, we add in the flour, and the purpose of the flour is to thicken the sauce. You want to make sure you stir in the flour properly to avoid any clumps. Then we add the chicken stock and let simmer for about 2 minutes before adding our carrots and sweet corn. Stir to combine gently before adding the chopped broccoli. You want to pour the vegetables one at a time so it's easy to stir and combine. Leave to simmer for 1 minute, then cover and start on the mashed potatoes. For this, we'll be using some potatoes, cauliflower, butter, olive oil and spices. Trust me, you will not notice or taste the cauliflower in the end. It's just a fantastic way to increase the vegetable count in the food, reduce the number of calories while increasing the fiber content, and also give the mash a smooth and creamy texture without the need to add a lot of butter. So we'll put our cut potatoes and half a head of cauliflower in a pot, fill the pot with water and bring to a boil. Once the water boils for about 5 minutes, we'll reduce the heat and simmer for about 10 minutes until the potatoes and cauliflower are soft. We test to see if the vegetables are soft, and as you can see, the vegetables are soft and break apart easily. So next, we sieve the vegetables out from the water by pouring them in a colander. Then we pour the drained veggies into a bowl. I'm pouring mine back into the pot, saving myself from washing one extra dish here. And then we mash with our potato masher. You want to mash until it's smooth, making sure that there are no clumps in it at all. Also, it's hot, so you want to be careful that you're avoiding the steam. As you can see, you can't even notice the cauliflower at all. Next, we'll add in our spices, the butter, and about a teaspoon or a tablespoon of olive oil, and combine together properly to make sure everything is well incorporated. The end result is a lovely smooth mash, and nobody will know you added cauliflower if you don't tell them. Next, we get our minced turkey sauce and layer the mash gently on top of it. One thing I would say is if you have an oven-proof pan, it's easier to make your minced turkey sauce on it, so you can just have your shepherd's pie in the same pan and saves you washing an extra dish. Otherwise, you will need to transfer your minced meat sauce into an oven safe dish for this step. Press down the mash with the back of a spoon to cover all sides of the pan, and then we'll make lines with a fork so you have lovely crispy bits. Once all that is done, we place our pan in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll have our shepherd's pie. Crispy looking, delicious. Honestly, this meal is a labor of love, and I typically make it during the weekend, and I'm smiling to myself as everyone is eating without picking out any veggies. You know, it's definitely a win-win. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're looking for other recipes, please check out the playlist below. Don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.